Welcome to the world of Iupac alcohol nomenclature. Today, you will learn about naming conventions for various types of alcohols from primary and secondary to tertiary and beyond in this section. You will also gain a better understanding on how to properly classify and name these. So, let's get started and delve into a fascinating world of Iupac alcohol nomenclature. By the way, my name is Van Alimar C. Nakwa, and I'm here with Gianlu Alusna and Jerica Hinabe. Iupac nomenclature of alcohols. What is alcohols? Alcohols is an organic compound containing hydroxyl or OH functional group. Try to look the small picture below. Phenols. Phenols is a compound with hydroxyl group bonded directly to an aromatic or benzene ring. Try to differentiate the picture. What is Iupac? The International Union of Pure and Applied Chemistry, or Iupac, is the world authority on chemical nomenclature and terminology, including the naming of new elements in the periodic table, on standardized methods for measurement, and on atomic weights, and many other critically evaluated data. Iupac rules. First, select the longest continuous chain of carbon atoms containing the hydroxyl group. Second, number the carbon atoms in this chain so that the one bonded to the OH group has the lowest possible number. Number 3. Form the parent alcohol by replacing the final E of the corresponding alkane name by OL. When isomers are possible, locate the position of the OH by placing the number hyphenated of the carbon atom to which the OH is bounded immediately before the parent alcohol name. 4. Name each alkyl branch chain or other group and designate its position by number. Since you are already familiar with the Iupac rules, let me walk you through the process of applying the rules to the naming of alcohols. As you can see in the presentation, the first rule is to choose the longest continuous chain. So the red line you see there is what it means. To the next slide, keeping the Iupac rules in mind. The arrow on the right side of the chain is the one closest to the OH, so the counting begins there. The third rule is to replace the final E of the alkane name with OL. For example, pentane to pentanol or butane to butanol. Finally, don't forget to name the alkyl branch and number its position. So, the Iupac name of the alcohol is 3-methyl 2-butanol, or in new Iupac name, it is a 3-methylbutan 2-OL. Let us move on to the next example. Again, adhere to the Iupac guidelines. First, choose the parent compound with the longest parent chain. Second, because the chain's end is closest to the OH on the right side, then start counting from there. The third rule is to replace the final E of the corresponding alkane name with OL. Finally, name each alkyl branch and number its position so that the Iupac name of this alcohol is 3-methyl 2-pentanol, and the new Iupac name is 3-methylpentan 2-OL. And now, let us hear Ms. Hinabe to discuss the nomenclature of cyclic alcohols and its two different functional groups.
Good day everyone, I am Jerica Hinabe and I'm going to discuss what is nomenclature of cyclic alcohols. A cyclic hydrocarbon is designated by the prefix cyclo, which appears directly in front of the base name. We should not forget that when we are dealing cyclic alcohols, we should always put cyclo when we are naming. So I have here an Iupac name trans-2-bromocyclohexanol and having a new Iupac name which is trans-2-bromocyclohexan 1-ol. So let's proceed on nomenclature of alcohols containing two different functional groups. Alcohols containing double and triple bonds use the suffix "ol" after the alkane or alkyne names. The alcohol functional group takes precedence over double and triple bonds. So the chain is numbered in order to give the lowest possible number to the carbon atom bonded to the hydroxyl group. The position of the OH group is given by putting number before the OL suffix. Numbers for the multiple bonds were once given early in the name. I have here an example. As what you can see, the longest carbon chain that contains OH group is carbon 5, and the position of the OH group is in carbon 2. As what I've said earlier, before putting the suffix "ol", we should put first the number 2. So the complete name of this example here is 4-penton 2, and then don't forget the suffix which is "ol". And the final name of this is 4-penton 2-ol. We should always remember that when we are dealing nomenclature of alcohols containing two different functional groups, we should always use the suffix "ol".
Since you are already familiar with the Iupac rules for naming alcohols, let us attempt to respond to the following example. After responding, you can pause and resume the video.